Okay, I'm starting the game. I'm playing as the Pocket, and I'm also playing as the Koreans. Interesting civilization. Let's see how the Koreans are going to behave, guys, in this game. They are not known for being a strong civilization for the pocket play, mostly because their knights do not have. Oh, the overlay, of course. Always the overlay. Mostly because they do not have the bloodline, so the Korean knights are not so strong. And when I make the transition to Imperial Age, they do not have a clear transition. For example, if I were Berber, I could either go for Cavaliers that are really fast, or go for the Camel Archers. If I were Mongols, I could go for the Camels, or for the Elite Mangudais. But when you are playing as the Korean, you don't know if you're going to have to make hubs or anything. Koreans and not Wololo Kingdoms. It's not Wololo Kingdoms. Fuck this, man. I'm playing the second game of today that it's not Wololo. And I'm not enjoying this because Wololo gives me much more flexibility with the civilizations. Anyway, well, at least my map is good, seems to be good. I believe to have found all my ship, not ships, but ship, because someone taught me this before. And I already found another two ship for my ally. And now I'm going to explore the front of my map. I have this backwood here, which is easy to protect and it's good. Time to trash the map, huh? This would be interesting, but I don't know if I could work with this. I'm thinking of a more safer strategy. I'm gonna scout the map first. I will also explain you because why I don't like the thrush as the pocket. I think that a big thing to think when you are a pocket is the distance that you have to walk to get into your enemy. The big distance between the two pockets is what makes rushing so hard. When it says what? Oh, I see. So there's a way to know it's not Wololo, huh? I could see in the game, I don't know, I just saw, oh, team game, and I joined it. So I just wanted to play a team game, and I was not paying attention. Okay, so I just lured the first boar. I'm doing a build order. Oh, I have a follower. I don't know who it is. Let's see, it's Heisenberg. Heisenberg! Say my name. You are Heisenberg. I know who you are. Big, big phrase, huh, from Heisenberg. Okay, I finished getting the first boar. I can see that I have this backwood, backstone. There's two front goats. Huh? So later on, I might have to worry about the gold, but not now. Okay, I'm trying to get my berries here. I was watching if I had a few deers that are easy to lure. My deers are not so easy to lure, so I'm not sure if I'm going to lure them. But I have this big pack here that I could meal, but I do not feel comfortable doing this. Oh, another follower! Sleazy Senpai. Welcome. Different. Okay, I have this hurt villager. I will see if I can lure a few deers, maybe one or two from this pack. And guys, I think that I also have decided what strategy I'm going to do. I think I'm going for the War Wagons. They are not so fast, but I like them. I will start making a few farms here. Two on the way, going for the stone. Why not milling those many deers? Well, they are so far, man. They're so far, and I have a lot of resources close to me. I'm Toro's Memphis fan. You're a Memphis fan, man. I know Memphis for a long time, man. I don't know if I will be able to lure this deer here. I'm not doing my best job. Let's hope that I can lure at least this one, man. I need my dignity, so if I fail to lure at least one deer, man, I don't know if I will have my dignity. Okay, let's consider that I lured, okay? I lured. Oh, that's okay, I lured this one. I'm going for 7 villagers on the wood, and I'm going for the stone already. There are some build orders like the one that Doubt does when he just gets the stone when he reaches the feudal age. He first do the regular build order and then he just send a lot of villagers like 7 to 10 villagers to the stone so he can get it while he's upping. I do not like this build order because if your enemy strikes you on feudal, you couldn't get not a bit of stone. So when I start getting the stone in the Dark Age, if something bad happens to my stone, if I'm rushed or something, I can just sell a few food, wood, or another resource, and just go for the market to finish building the castle. Just buy a lot, like 200 stone. Yeah, okay. Uh, both wings of my team are going for scouts. Memphis is going for scouts. He's the Franks. And Jargis Khan, not Genghis, but Jargis is going for the scouts as well, and he's playing as the Turks. And
Yes.
people are unpausing, and I will just lure this next deer while I drink some water. Okay. Luring one more deer, making a mining camp, a doubt mining camp. I like the doubt mining camp.
채직군
Okay.
준비 나무꾼
That cup is awesome. Well, man, I agree. This cup is from my favorite team, from my team, man. So,
사냥꾼
of course it's great, man. It's a Corinthians cup, huh? Look at this. Ah, que é Corinthians, rapaz. Great cup. Okay, so now I have 3 villagers on the stone. Also 3 villagers. In a fair game, it's a good option to War Wagon as pocket. Well, Heisenberg, I will say that it depends on the map. For example, if my ally has a good map, the enemies cannot do big damage to him on the beginning with the early knights, so it's a good option, I like it. But if you play a game where your ally is really exposed and you do not do the first knights, man, that's not a good option. But as the Koreans, it's really hard to play. I remember that I played in a Nations Cup, not this one, the first one, as the Koreans. And well, man, it was so risky to make knights as Korean that I ended up slinging and only playing back on the Imperial Age. So it's a bit risky. I'm finishing to lure this. Oh, look at this wood of my ally, man. What a bad wood, eh? On a hill, expose it. Oh, now he's protecting it. Game's lagging a bit. I'm about to reach the feudal age.
준비
I don't know if I will be able to finish luring this deer here. The game is really lagging. Look at this. It seems it's just stopped working, man. I'm now making a market and a blacksmith. That's the 2 buildings that I need to up. Since I'm the Korean, only the 3 villagers on the stone are workmen. Are enough to make this. Everyone is saying, what the fuck, man? What slag is this, huh? I might be able to lure this other deer and I will be really ahead on the economy with 4 deers advantage. But if I don't, it's okay, I will still be fine. Because I already lured the other 3 deers, so. I'm finishing the buildings. After this villager, I will click up. The game is really freezing, man. Someone is having some big trouble with the internet and it's not telling the others, huh? Fuck this, man. You should tell the others. There's a pocket here that's the Japanese guy. I think that he's the pocket. I'm not sure. I'm going after his scout. He's full HP, so I might be careful when I choose the fights. Oh, like this one. I will try using the reel and sending one more villager. He's going to win if the villager do not come in time. Oh, I might lose this. Oh fuck, man, I fuck it up. I traded scout, so it was not a full fuck up, but I can consider this to be a failure. That was a bad fight, but the lag was a bit deceiving. I couldn't pull the scout. Okay, so I already have the stone for the castle, and I'm doing the extra stone. That's a good idea, cartography. It was Ololo Kingdom, this strategy would be even better because of the free cart upgrade, huh? Okay, I finished getting the deer. I'm going for the cartography. I did the wood up, I'm doing the horse collar.
나무꾼.
I'm also going to make a few more farms, so I have at least 6 on the TC. Juba, my ally, is already on the... Well, but I'm doing Carto anyway, Toro. It's not because it's not Wololo that the Carto is not useful. With Wagons, have to pick fights really careful, so the Wagons are... The cartography is important. I think I'm going to put a town center here on this gold, and... I'm still thinking where I'm going to put the second TC, man. I don't know. The game is lagging. Look at this. The game just freeze. I believe that after all the lag we had, someone finally decided to drop. I even checked my halter, but it was not me. No one dropped it, man. It's unbelievable. It lags a lot, but no one drops. I don't know what's happening, to be honest.
나무꾼. 예?
I'm about to say that I think I'm going to make the castle here on the middle of the base because this castle can protect all my 4 resources. The second TC will be here on the gold.
목수.
I need to remake the farms. No, I don't. I remade already. I would probably make another TC in a good spot for the wood, so might be here on the back. My ally here is half walled. He's making skirmishers. I do not like skirmishers in team games.
대기.
The enemy pocket might be going towards him with a lot of knights, and he's not making spearmen or full walled, so I do not like how my ally is protecting himself. I can be honest about this. Now I have the castle. I'm making 2 more town centers. Oh, the pocket has the +1 and my ally has no walls and no spearmen. That's not how you play as the wingman. Even if you depend on your pocket, you should always have a few units of your own. So this guy not having these few units is bothering me a bit. I think it was almost a duty of him to have more units. At least the spearmen. But he can survive. Okay, now let's...
준비.
I need more farms on these TCs. This strategy is hard for the economy. I do not have a fixed build order for it. I'm trying to improvise a bit. And my enemy is going to lose villagers if he do not wall this properly. He did a stone wall here, but his gold is not protected. He's doing a bad job. Enemy's gonna pass here with knights. The Breton guy's coming.
Yes.
And the game just stopped, man. Someone is probably fast proxy or with some big connection problem, and it's not allowing us to do anything. Look at this, the game is not moving. This is terrible for the ones trying to micro. Well, he's moving the villagers, but not so fast. I'm trying to kill the archers, but the knights might be coming here. It's on a hill and he has no fletching. If you're going for skirmishers to help you defend, do not do this. Forget the fletching, and also try to avoid doing this in team games, man. In team games, having skirmishers is never good because you always have to face knights on the early game like this one. I do not like when people go for scouts because I don't think this was a game for scouts. He's trying to wall behind, but that's not a good wall. He's losing a lot of villagers trying to do this. That's a poor choice. Oh boy, I'm getting really annoyed here. I think that my ally is going to die, and that's more because of his choice of strategy. Even if I had knights here, we would lose this fight because knights lose against massed archers like this. I think we have to go back to the hill.
대기. 목수.
I'm booming 3TC,
저요?
so maybe later I can do something, but I'm not sure about now. I think we have the heal and I can try to make the fletching and pick a good fight here, but I'm not comfortable in fighting against all the archers from the Breton guys, so I think we are picking a bad fight here. Okay, he's fighting with the knights. His knights have armor, but I have at least 6 wagons. He should send the skirmishers to the archers, honestly. I don't know why he's not doing this. I cannot fight when the archers came, but he's not sending. Oh, come on, man. What's this ally doing? I don't know what this guy's thinking, man. Making skirmishers in team game is never a good option, especially if you can't wall. Now he sent and lost all the skirmishers because he does not have fletching. You see? That's not the kind of army you do. That's really not the army, man. Now I'll have to buy time fighting alone. And he does not save villagers, man. He's all game losing villagers. That's a bit annoying. But he's not gonna go for with those knights. I have the wagons here. Okay. I finished getting the knights. Now I can just get the heal and kill the archers for him. It's fine. Let me see if I can put a second TC here on this front wood. It will give me a lot of map. Oh, here he comes, with his archers, Brit archers. Where are my other wagons? They are here. I hope he tries to fight me because I don't think he can. Yeah, the wagons are a bit stronger for his archers. I just have to outrun him. Oh, but now he's on castle age. Now he can make a full pack of crossbows, I cannot fight a full pack of crossbows. Let's see if I can just intercept his army there and fight before he has the crossbows. He's about to have the crossbows in a few seconds, so I don't think I'm gonna do it. I'm making the Bodkin arrow. No, he has the crossbows. Yeah, but I could kill a few, so. Problem is this Turk guy, he did everything wrong in the beginning. He tried to kill himself, to be honest. That was a really bad idea to go for no upgraded skirmishers and do not wall himself, so. Right now I cannot kill the Briton and the Japanese. I'll have to do a miracle here because he's still on feudal age, he lost a lot of villagers. He was trying to make stone walls that were not useful at all, man. if you look at his walls, they only protected like half of his map, so I cannot defend his walls. I think it was not a map for scout and skirmishers. This is not a 1v1. If you look closely, he didn't do a single damage with his skirmishers. With, actually, sorry, with his scouts, so I'm even confused. But I'm doing a lot of wagons here. The pocket, the Japanese, he either has a lot of army or he's on the way to imp. Memphis is raiding him with some army, some knights, man. That's good. I really like this kind of attack when enemy just goes from one side to the other of the map. I think I'm going to raid this guy as well. Okay guys, I think that this is the time for the comeback if you want to do something. I will try to raid with the wagons. When they are massed, they are really troublesome. They are slow, but they are strong. I'm going for a castle here, on this hill. That will help a lot to protect this guy, man. He just lost a lot of villagers. He was trying to boom. Now the god guy is coming to protect him, but too late, god guy. Killing the pockets is the best strategy for team games. If you can kill the enemy pockets, there's nothing better for you to do, man. You are just winning the game. I'm making more houses here. Going for the second castle here up front. That will be really... Oh shit. I miscalculated a bit a fight here. I didn't saw. I'm a bit late to run here, but I can run. Let's see if I can just raid this guy without consequences. Okay. I'm going to get this front gold with this TC. Gold upgrade for it. Getting gold with these villagers, also with these ones. Getting wood in more than one spot. I don't know what player 3 is doing, but he was doing great and he's now just trying to boom, man. Oh, and he's trying to change into pikeman. He's going for halbs. Sorry, man, but I'm not allowing you to mess those pikemen in the castle age. I have wagons, I have big, strong wagons. Oh, the Breton guy is here. Let's be careful with the Breton guy. I think that Turk should not be making camels. I think that he should be making even knights, crossbowmen, or mangonel, but not camels. Our enemies are not heavy with horses, so there's no reason for him to go with all those camels. Game is freezing again. Oh fuck. Game just freeze it. And stop it. Oh, Britain is sending a few villagers. We want to lose villagers. That's great, Briton guy. It's nice for you to be losing villagers, because we need all help that we can get right now. Let's run from those pikemen. I will try to make a mangonel here. I'm sending back my wagons. Oh, thank you. My ally just stopped following player 6 and he killed a lot of my villagers, man. But he's on Imperial, that might be great. And I'm doing a mangonel. Also, my ally is doing one. I'm going to get this hill for me. Also making a castle. I will try to sell a few resources in order to go up. I'm going up. I have a lot of wagons here. There are pikemen here and I'm sending the mangonels. Let's see if I can do some damage. The extra range from the Korean mangonels help all the mangonels from the team, so this can be good. My ally is defending okay. Juba, the ally, is fine because he has the Franks and a great potence for raiding. Okay, killing the pikemen. Let's take back the ones from the front. All the pikemen are going to die. I might even lose a... okay, I lose one. I should make the ballistics because I do not have the ballistics yet.
An enemy now.
Where's the monk converting me? I don't know. Okay, I'm bringing the mangonels to the front. Making more and more wagons, now making the ballistics. Let me make a few more buildings to make upgrades. I have this upgrade for the gold that I'll start getting here in the front. Getting the wood here on the back.
준비.
I should make a front castle here as well. Oh, my enemy already has halberdiers, but now that I have massed wagons, I think I will be okay. And the ballistics do not allow my wagons to miss the shot, so... Oh, samurais, huh? Interesting. Really interesting. Samurais are good. I need the wagons to be imperial ones fast. I might lose a few here. Okay, now they are imperial, upgrading a lot of things. Oh, I forgot the wood upgrade, guys. That's why my economy is not doing so good this game, man. I do not have the wood upgrade. I'm doing a unit that is one of the most costly on wood, and I do not have the wood upgrade, huh? That's a big help for my enemies, huh? Oh man, that was funny. It explains a lot. Now I'm upgrading the speed and the timbering. I will fire really faster. Man, I don't know. I have to keep taking care of this guy here, this Turk guy. I don't like to play as the babysitter. This is not good to play as the babysitter. I wanted to do more things instead of just having to keep telling this guy to protect his villagers all the time, man. He should be the one looking. Now these players are making a lot of units and I cannot fight in numbers with those guys. This will be a problem. I will need to make more weapons here if I want to win this fight. I'm trying to upgrade my wagons. I need more armor and more numbers because I cannot hold the Japanese and the Briton. I need the numbers. Let me repair this mangonel.
준비.
Let me see if I can do another castle here to
목수.
increase my production. My allies here are okay. They are half okay. Eh? Half okay is good.
저요?
Oh, I'm losing wagons here. I don't know, but they just went there. Okay, I'm killing a few hogs. My ally is dying, but we lost the corner. Losing the corner is the worst thing that could happen here.
목수. 대기. 그러죠. 목수. 목수.
I'm doing more and more siege units. I'm trying to make the siege engineer, but I'm lacking wood. I'm trying to hit the rams with the onagers. If I can do so, maybe I can win this fight. Okay, now I'm using all the potential of my onagers to kill the runs, upgrading the siege onagers, selling more resources to make the siege onagers work. The problem is that their army is so numerous. I cannot fight against all these numbers, man, alone. I need the third guy to do something. And he's trying to go for the wrong way, that's good for me. There's a castle coming here for the Breton guy. My onagers do not have the range to fight all of these. I'm now doing the siege engineers. Now I'm coming back, making more and more stuff here. My allies are winning on the other side, so we just have to make defensive moves, and well, that's a lucky day, eh? Because I'm the one that loves to play on defensive mode, eh? Oh, a few samurais, eh? Elite ones. I hope that they die quickly. Okay, I'll try to fight here. Am I upgrading the onagers? Yes, I am. I cannot take this castle yet because I do not have the range for it. There's a few arbalests here, but they pose no threat right now. I can even try to make some fightings here with all those onagers. Let's kill the samurais with the onagers. Samurais are dead. I'm losing onagers to the trebuchet. Let me go back. Close to the castle. Sending a few villagers to repair the onagers. And now I'm trying to make a perimeter around the castles to protect my onagers. I'm being able to do this. I'm deleting the villagers that I'm not using. I'm now making trebuchets, and it's time to bring the onagers. I'm starting to make keep towers as well. I just eat all the gold. I need more gold, and I do not see any on the middle, but I see a bit of stone. Any gold here? No, 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 no. Okay. That's not good. Okay, big fight here. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. A lot of army here. Close to me. But guys, I will be able to kill my first castle, huh? What a big accomplish for me, huh? The only problem is that I used so much gold that right now I don't know how I'll keep making army because I do not have the gold for it. And enemies have the Spanish gold, so we have to go fast. Oh, halberdiers. Let's try to do a good strike. There goes a good strike. More halberdiers and a capped run. Okay, I'm trying to make a few bombard towers here. My gold is at the edge, man. I have no more gold to keep making army here. That's really bad. I needed the Turk so bad to make army because I'm fighting two guys here, man. I need the Turk to make more army and come with me, not alone on the other side. I lost my trebuchets to Breton guy. The Japanese is messing army, so he does not let me come closer. Look at this, man. All the time trying to kill me with halberdiers. It's time to kill those guys here. I'm really annoyed by those guys. I think my allies there are having a big trouble against the Spanish and the Gothman. But what I can do, I cannot help them. The third guy just died on the beginning. He did no protection for him, and I'm trying to fight two guys here. This game won't go far, man. I cannot rush two guys because I do not have the numbers. I was hoping Turk to start making Rosars at least at this point, but he's not making anything, man. He has a few Janissaries on the hill, but that's far from enough. I've lost all my siege. I try to leave my position, and this proves to be a mistake, huh? Look at this god guy, man. He has a lot of army. I can send wood to Memphis. I need more gold and fast, and I will start making more markets. Now there are a few Hurscals coming. This is really bad. I have 0 counters prepared for Hurscals, and Turk is not doing anything. Right now, all that those guys need to do is more siege, and they are going to win. So I'm just being lucky that they didn't realize this. Okay, I'm killing more and more stuff. Oh, they are coming to my castles. I hope they do not come soon, because I need to survive. But with those castles here, I can do a good job. Let's try to kill these arbalests. Let's try to do some strikes, right? We need strikes right now. That's what we need. I strike on the longbows. Time to strike the arbalests. Those guys here need my help, but I don't know if I can go there in time. What's this? Oh, a big raiding from the Breton guy, man. And I have nothing to defend my base because I was trusting this guy to do something. So it was my mistake. Anyway, I have so many villagers that I'm not using right now. I can afford to lose these to the raidings. I'm killing a lot of the gods stuff. Oh shit. I'm trying to go there, but I won't be able to. Those guys won't allow me to. I was trying to make a few siege onagers there to help, but it doesn't seem that it will be possible. Oh, the Japanese guy killing the onagers again. I cannot fight two guys, man. I needed like 250 population, that would be great. Look at this. The Japanese just climbing the hill, man. That's shameful. I'm ashamed from my allies that are not helping here. I'm trying to see if the guys from the other side can help me after this crisis, but they doesn't seem to be able to do it right now. I'm finally being overmastered by the numbers. Guys, I cannot kill these numbers. I have no option left here. I'm afraid that I might be losing a few more villagers here.
Attack an enemy now.
They are attacking. That's great. Let's see if I can support them with a few units. Hard game, man. That's why I do not like team games. I just playing the babysitter here. Who likes to play the babysitter? No one, man. I'm now losing the castles, and Turk guy is like 55 minutes and he has nothing. I cannot play like this. I needed something to help me. At least a bit to stop those guys advancing. Look at these guys. I'm having heavy losses here. I cannot fight the Japanese. It's lagging too much to make Britain run. I lost all my castles, all my onagers. I'm trying desperately to mass bombard, but I have only more 2 castles, so I cannot keep making the wagons. There are a lot of runs coming, trebuchets soon. This is really bad. The God is now also raiding. Let's see if I can raid those guys here, help those guys. This is a problem. The gold is not going so well, man. The trade is not running as I expected. Well, but those paladins are helping, yeah? If the Turk just had a few army here, this could have been done so much earlier, so... It's sad that it's only being... only happening now, but... The woods are running off, this is also bad. We won't be able to win against the Spanish on the post aim, so... That's a lost fight, man.
Yes.
I do not like the Koreans because of this. I needed the third guy to make a lot of army to help me supporting. They are more like a support civilization. I cannot fight 2 different guys with limited resources. I couldn't help here because I didn't have enough gold. I was losing much more army than I was supposed to because they were attacking me and I was really fighting like against 2 guys. So I do not see anything that could be done here. The Kongstar will kill everything here. There's nothing that can be done. God guy is really strong and is spamming units here. I liked our Sibs a bit more, but the Turk guy didn't do a single thing that could be useful for the team. He played wrong in all the ages, man. That was so sad. The Briton did okay, he just had to do exactly what he did. The Japanese guy used the numbers as his leverage. There are a lot of longbows here that I can't counter. I cannot counter this. I lost all my castles. I'm trying to make onagers, but it's CG. Well, that was so sucks. If I had a faster civilization like the Franks or the Huns, I could, for example, use my horses to raid the Briton, to raid the Japanese, but Koreans are not a raiding civilization. They can only do Russars without bloodlines that are pretty much weak, so it was not possible. All that I could do here was maintaining the position. The Turk guy would have died even if I had knights. Actually, if I had knights, I wouldn't be able to counter the Briton and the Japanese with the first knight, so we would die anyway. I think he did a lot of wrong choices, bad walling, let the guys had all his map. This push here was unstoppable because I was basically with a slow civ against 2 civilizations that can use high numbers. The Siege Onagers did great, but they are not a game changer when they are alone. If I had an ally like the Memphis who was making a lot of halberdiers and paladins, man, I believe this could be a win game. That was a win situation. Unfortunately, we couldn't make it, huh?